Epic Games just launched 3 very important contents to building your game completely free of charge. And you can't lose. I am Mask, and I invite you to stay until the end of this video, because today I'll show you how to download and install all this right now. If you like this theme, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and let's go. To start, let's access Fab's website and click on free for a limited time. Here we can see 3 items. The first is a Sci-Fi Forest. The second is a new character. And the third would be an asset to set up camp or something. Let's open them. In the first image of the forest, we already see an incredible setting here. Reminds me a lot of the Avatar's environment. I think you can do something in this style here. He's a bit of a fantasy thing. It's a biome, different from the traditional one that we tend to see in the forests. And you know the procedure. Click here on the right under license, individual license. Add to cart would be for shopping. So we can buy now. This small screen appears of purchases showing total 0. You click place order. Then accept. Right, this item is already in our library. Let's go to the next. The second item is a half carton elven character, and it's ready for us to use in the game. You can see that he already shows here that he is animated, and looking here in the details a little bit below, you can see that he already is rigged, which means he already has the bone structure to put directly in the game. It's been working so much for the dummy. 2 for .0, then to 5.0. What are the versions of Unreal? Let's do the same procedure. Click on individual license. Buy now. Place order. This item is already ours too. Let's go to the next. The third item is not exactly a map, but he has a set of assets to build a map. These aces here remind me a lot of the Strongholds, Horizon Zero Dawn, or Forbidden West. And I'm sure, how can you build this guy here, inside that forest? So, we'll do it like this. I'm going to build these guys out there in that forest. Put the new character, and let's have some combat there, with some enemies. Let's add to our library. To start the installation, let's create a new project. I will name Plata Herrero here. Create a project. Let's install the map and the character. Come here in the library. Let's look for Sci-Fi. Jungle. And here it already appears. Click Add to Project. Let's select Plata Herrero. Add to Project. Go download. In a few minutes it will be available to add. Has already been added. Let's add the character. Elf Arden. Let's do the same thing. Selects and selects Plata Herrero. Character added. Let's add assets. Search for wood. And follows the same process. Click Add to Project. Plata Herrero add. Added assets. I need to teach you one secret here. This specific map, it needs installation of the plugins. Search like PCG, PCG option mark, biome core, and PCG, biome sample. Then restart. With project restarted, click on folder Sci-Fi Jungle, go to maps, and open this example. The project is super heavy. It will take a long time to load the first time. Then it's faster. Let's navigate over here to show you a little bit of the extent of the map, the size of the building. This way it's better for you to view from above. It's very similar to Pandora. Reminds you a lot of that Avatar scene. Where they spent with those birds flying over. And look how giant it is. Oh, it's all part of the map. Now, let's navigate one little through the map. Loaded map, as usual. I put here a character for us to walk around the map. I used the character we got at the store today. I also set up a scenario here with those assets. As I had spoken, it looked really like. It's like Dot, not so much similar, but reminds a little of Horizon structures. Forbidden West, or Zero Dawn, where we have in the middle of the forest those bases, where the people are rented, right? Let's play a little bit here with the enemies. The combat system, I managed to get a better of him, but I had needed to remove the effects of a hit when he takes a hit that was bugging the system. I need to understand a little better how I do this part. Some characters don't move at the same time. He can move in another area of the map. Maybe it's something with the setup that I made up here. And look at the details of this map, guys. Look how giant it is. Here you can make one avatar like game. If it's not one avatar, you can do it. In Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm sure of it. Something similar, right? It's very difficult, but fun at the same time. Recreate these games, because you learn while you can recreate. The intention is not to commercialize obvious, but they are always great schools for you to put new functions, develop mechanics. Let's leave the fights a little bit behind, and let's explore the map a little. This part here was still the part I built. With those assets, let's go in here a little bit, just to see a little more of the assets. I will avoid the fights. R. It's moving the same way. My player moves. It's already configured to use. Game animation sampled by Epic Games. It is also configured to use the ALS, which is very similar to game animation. Sample. And without needing to retarget, just really need to set up a few little things. In that case, I didn't need to do the retarget, since I already had the structure ready. I just switched from a character to other for the new character. The biome that is very interesting. You can imagine out of the box really cool here on this map. You can plan a lot. Look at this. Total Horizon Zero Dawn. Or Avatar. Looks like it is a new Avatar game. There must look like this here for sure. Let's run one little here, guys. And remembering people, that I built it from here only with today's assets. So this is the map that Epic Games just released. This is the character they released, and that fort I set up there is also in today's items. It shows, one more time, as it's making it easy for you to build your game that you can have fun with professional items. Very well done items, very high quality. While it won't be possible to explore the whole map, otherwise we'll be here all day. Don't forget that these assets and the map are only available until the day 11 of February. After that day, Epic Games exchanges the free items, and we will have 3 more new items. Then, don't miss your opportunity and guarantee your assets soon.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below to share your thoughts, and have an amazing day!